Welcome to Sapphire Music Monday. I'm your host, Keitaro Harada. This episode is made possible by Charles C. Taylor and Samir Nikochevich Charitable Foundation.
Hi, I'm Andrew Ripley. I am the principal oboe of the Savannah Philharmonic.
And Andrew, how long have you been playing with Sapphire?
I actually was in the Savannah Symphony back in the day, but I went back to the Midwest where I'm from for a while. I did some grad school at Indiana there. And then when the Savannah Philharmonic started, I started coming in the first year. I traveled down from Wisconsin to play. And I didn't play every show the first season, but I've played every show since.
Any particular concert you're looking forward to next season?
It's a great program. I just got this in the mail, by the way. You look great.
I have it too.
But no, I mean, the opening night's going to be amazing with Tanisha playing the Sibelius. What an amazing piece. And it's been a minute since we played any Sibelius here, I think. So it's one of my favorite composers for sure. I also have to shout out to our woodwind colleague, Kristen, playing some Weber in the Mozart 40th show. It's going to be really fun.
Yes. So how are you spending your time during these quarantine days?
Well, I wish I could say that I was at home being bored and watching TV, but I own a bar also, the Lone Wolf Lounge, and we've been renovating. And we had been renovating already. We started out only using half of the building just to get open, and we've had plans for the whole time we've been open to do the expansion into the rest of the building. So we'd already started that. We've been just continuing working on that, using our employees. They're helping out. They're all artistic people. And if you've ever been here, this is the champagne booth here. This is the VIP booth I'm sitting in up in the corner.
Why do you love playing with Sapphire? Live
performance is so important. So important to go see live musicians play any variety, any genre of music. Just the amount of dedication and knowledge it takes to play something so detailed as a classical piece is amazing. Of course, I love it. That's what I went to school for. So I think it's infectious. I mean, it's for people that, whether or not they've studied music like to that degree, it's just they feel it when they go and see a show. Music is for everybody, regardless of how much you know when you go to see it or not. You know, you always learn new things listening to music.
As a principal oboe player, you have the unique role of tuning the orchestra. So when the auditorium, the concert hall starts to turn dark, and then there's the quietness that starts to happen in the audience and on the stage, and then this concertmaster stands up and then you give that A, which allows the orchestra to. What goes in your mind?
It's got the attack has to be beautiful. This has to be beautiful. If you don't, if you like flub it, no one's gonna believe you. No one's gonna believe you. It's got to sound confident. It's got to be right in place.
Because oboe is such a demanding instrument. You have such a narrow mouth to read space location in order to produce sound, and it's a lot of air and friction that goes against you too. So it's physically very fatigued. It's like being an athlete, really. And so I just want to know what goes in your mind as you perform.
You're thinking about a lot of things. It's kind of like golf. There's like so many variables to the oboe, so many things. It's got a lot more keys than a lot of instruments do. It has the reeds, which are very temporary and very susceptible to the climate changes we have here in Savannah. I love it. It is stressful though, for sure. It is stressful to be responsible for making all these beautiful pieces work for my, playing my part.
Yeah. Why oboe? Did you start off with another instrument, or was that the first one that
my parents both played the bagpipes. and I started on the
Oh.
Scottish bagpipes. But everybody in my family did music. Everyone did choir. Everyone learned an instrument in my family. I'm the youngest of 5, so
Mm,
it was just a
fantastic.
natural thing for me to do. I picked the oboe. I just love it. It's nostalgic. It often gets kind of nostalgic roles in pieces and compositions, so it spoke to me.
Is there anyone particular that you want to give a shout out to from the Savannah Philharmonic family?
I got to give a shout out to my chair sponsor, the original hippie, very supportive of the Philharmonic for sure, and of food and beverage and the arts all over Savannah.
Great. Thank you so much.